Southern California weather at its best. MLB The Show welcomes you to Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Oral Hershiser, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
Digging in now, Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today. Payoff pitch one more time. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
You can see that this wasn't that difficult to play as it headed up the middle, but it might have taken a funny hop there, and he couldn't make the play on it.
Into the box, Willie Mays. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Batting 4th, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Into the box now, Mitch Garver. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out.
Batting 5th, the 3rd baseman, Jake Lamb.
So 2 on with 2 away, and in to hit next will be Jake Lamb. The 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Garvey has it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Robbie Ray gets the start for Arizona in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Robbie Ray is quietly developing into one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Unfortunately, he gets lost in his shadow because of guys like Clayton Kershaw and Rich Hill. Big arm from Robbie Ray. Not a real big guy, but 95 to 97, good hard slider. His changeup has gotten better, and you'll know if he's on early because you'll see lots of swings and misses. This guy can rack up the strikeouts.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. The 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of loading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
In now, Pee Wee Reese. This is foul right side. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a snap throw to first, and he's back in standing. Robinson aboard here at first with nobody out. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And again he'll snap one over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
I'm looking for a big performance out of that guy in the 6th spot. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on show track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Now at the plate, Michael Simmons, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
Now the 3-2 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3-2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, Matt.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder, Matt Kemp. 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. We are still scoreless. Up next for Arizona, Christian Walker. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Now the 1-1 pitch is a sinker that misses for a ball. Hershiser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Kemp patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers.
Wilmer.
The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. In there, 2-2. Here now the 2-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gonzalez racing back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw to front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Robbie Ray.
Into the box, Robbie Ray. And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
Reese right there. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and both runners are going to be safe.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2. David Peralta would be next. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Standing in, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks leave him loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Lifetime numbers against Robbie Ray. He's just 1 for 6. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at third baseman Jake Lamb. Everybody's going to focus on the offense, and rightfully so. This guy absolutely mashes. But he's an adequate defender over at the hot corner. And be on the lookout for him to make a big play today.
Ready now, J.D. Davis. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bottom of the second here with no score. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
In now, Steve Garvey. Now a curveball misses inside. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
Into the box now, Oral Hershiser. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this ought to plate a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Are you kidding me right here? The pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit that breaks the tie and gives them a 2-run lead.
You know, there's an old theory that a swinging bat is a dangerous bat no matter who swings it. The last thing they were thinking of, the opposing pitcher was going to drive in too.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. There to take it in is Flores, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Pee-wee. Reese.
Striding in, Pee Wee Reese, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit in the air to shallow center. Flores ranging into the outfield. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. High chopper towards first. Backhanded. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, catcher, Nick Garver.
So coming to the plate, Mitch Garver. The 1-2 pitch. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering it pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Stepping in now, Jake Lamb. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Robinson from shallow right. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. At the plate, Michael Simmons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the 3rd.
Leadoff single to start the 3rd right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Standing in now, Luis Gonzalez. Very high, 2-1. Simmons on at first, nobody out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Matt Kemp is on deck. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Kemp, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, Sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
First and second here with nobody out. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Stepping into the box, Cody Bellinger. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
In now, J.D. Davis. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location. So a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Two men are on with 2 men out. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at 3rd. So the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Into the box now, Oral Hershiser. That's popped up. Flores moving to his left, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base. 3 innings complete. LA's on top, 3-0. Digging in to try it again, Christian Walker comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-2. Fouled off. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So stepping in, Wilmer Flores. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
So 2 are gone now in the Diamondbacks' 4th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Popped him up. Reese onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail in this one 3-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing a really good job of hitting off the fastball today. So far, 6 of their hits have come off the hard stuff. So it seems like they're certainly timing those pitches well. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Now the 2-1 pitch. This one's down to third, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And as you see there, just 1 mile an hour separating these 2 arms so far. 96 on one hand, 95 on the other. Next for the Dodgers, Pee Wee Reese. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. This is line to left. Peralta is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
The catcher, number 8, Michael Simmons.
Digging in once again, Michael Simmons. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did, and looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Luis Gonzalez.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
The 1-1 home. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Simmons, the runner at first with 2 gone. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1 left for L.A. They lead it 3-0. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said the high pitch count they've run up is a result of a lot of great battles at the plate by his guys, and he's not wrong. So far, they've worked 5 full counts in their at-bats.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Robbie Ray. He'll start off the 5th in this one. The 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Kemp is there. He's got it 1 away.
Up next for the Diamondbacks.
A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Lifted down the line in left. Gonzalez is in pursuit, and they can't run it down.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Sinker, 3-2 now.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. Shoots this one over to first. Garvey fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 6.
stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 2-2. Down the first baseline. Garvey gloves it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Diamondbacks down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Digging in, Matt Kemp. He singled his last time up. And he misses 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is right there, and he's got it for out number 1.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Stepping up now, Cody Bellinger. No hits to this point. 1 out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is line to left. Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 guys.
Say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box, J.D. Davis. Ball 3. Two out, nobody on. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Once again a 3-2. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they lead it 3-0. Into the box, Willie Mays to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
The 3-1. Ripped on the ground to first. Garvey has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batter, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Settling in now, Mitch Garver. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Garvey is up with it, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Base hit into right center.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Lamb is off of first with 2 away. And the cutter can't find the zone as he surrenders the base on balls here.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Flores.
Now batting, Wilmer Flores. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fouled away. Two down, runners at first and second. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
Standing in now, Eduardo Escobar. Grounded to the right. Scooped up. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. Still down 3-0. Matt Andrees enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 35, Matt Andrees.
So striding forward now, Steve Garvey will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The pitcher, number 55.
Call's been made for a pinch hitter as the left-handed hitting Sean Green has moved into the on-deck circle.
Number 15, Sean Green.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Up next for the Dodgers, the second baseman, Jackie.
Ready for another shot now, Jackie Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. One down.
Now batting, shortstop, Pee-wee Reese.
At the plate, Pee-wee Reese. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Michael Simmons. This is skied out toward right. Marte is over. And that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Clayton Kershaw is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Nick Ahmed is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Nick Ahmed.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Reese onto the grass. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Into the box, David Peralta. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ball 2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Hit down the line at first. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Ahmed on third. Marte is at second with nobody out. And he will take strike 3 called as those runners stay put at second and third, and there's one away now.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
One gone down the Arizona 7th, and up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Not too often you see an at-bat go from 3-0 to a strikeout, so that's a pretty good job on the mound right there. Kind of nice that he got a free strike on the 3-0 take, but he still had to put it in the zone.
In now, Mitch Garver. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Second and third, 2 away. And it's 1-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Arizona down to its last strike. Still 1-2. One and two. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Shoots this one to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Now a good throw in will hold that second runner at third base, so they're at the corners now with 2 away.
Yeah, 1 a day keeps the doctor away, Dan, especially when it's a big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get 1 knock a day, find a couple barrels. He happened to catch his late.
Boy, I tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You have a kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback game when home runs weren't so common and pitching was really dominant. No complaints here.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. Los Angeles took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Oral Hershiser gets the W on the mound. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.